A watch is no longer only a watch. A bank is no longer only a place. eBankit new smartwatch application. Your bank is wherever you are, whenever you need it. Receiving or sending short messages, as bank notifications or checking your current balance. And even finding the nearest branch is now immediate and simple. Your life just keep going. The time is limited and precious. Making common payments is a touch away, no trouble, non-stop. Always available. Always there. Exactly as you've imagined. Your bank, your money, your life. Completely in control. Easy transfers to common beneficiaries in seconds. All packed in a safe and elegant interface.
Bank of America wants to replace your physical wallet with a digital one. Instead of an ATM card, you can use your phone to withdraw cash or check balances.
So the first step is to access your digital wallet. You can do that with your fingerprint. Connect that to the ATM machine. Enter your PIN as you traditionally would, and get your cash.
The ATM uses the same NFC or near-field communication technology found on some in-store registers. You can use most major digital wallets, including Android, Apple, and Samsung Pay. It even works when you have no cellular connectivity.
I took out cash several times at these ATMs, some using the cardless ATM functionality and sometimes using a debit card. Turns out that using a phone definitely feels a lot quicker.
If you lose your phone, there are security measures in place.
First is obviously, the fingerprint. Second is the additional security on the ATM machine of having to use the PIN.
2,400 machines across the US will have the technology in May, and 5,000 will have the feature by the end of 2016. This is not the first time we've seen a cardless way to take out cash. In Australia, many bank apps let you generate a one-time code and enter that at the ATM to withdraw money. Wells Fargo will deploy a similar code-based system and cardless NFC access to over 40% of its ATMs by the end of 2016. Chase is also upgrading its ATMs.
Financial institutions are constantly challenged to adapt to a changing world. The goal is staying ahead whilst growing revenue, reducing cost, improving the consumer experience, and managing risk. What if you could create one seamless self-service experience using a variety of devices and platforms and infuse it with human intuition? It would change the way customers interact with your financial institution. It would make transactions more secure and engaging, while exceeding your customers' expectations by incorporating human-centered design. It would transform your branch infrastructure and self-service network, while enabling you to focus on high-value interactions. It's a brand new way to look at customer service. The smart way to win in an omni-channel marketplace. It's more than a new way of thinking. More than an ATM. It's NCR Self-Serve.
Through the introduction of smart banking branches, Citibank Japan aims to provide a new style of retail banking in the Japanese market, which meet customers' banking needs in an environment designed around the customer. Banking branch. Customers can leverage the branch's state-of-the-art technology to fulfill their banking needs, or can rely on branch staff for expert consultations in a private consulting room or in a face-to-face meeting. For example, with the Citi Interactive Media Wall, customers can see the most up-to-date domestic and foreign news, movement in the market, and latest rates and prices. The customer can also interact with the wall by touching the news items, which catches their interest, to get more information. The Citi Service Browser helps customers more simply and easily obtain information on Citibank's products and services via a large display panel. The intention is to negate the needs for printed materials and hence fulfill our eco-branch objectives. The City 360 station unites the information and touch functionality offered by the City service browser with the functionality of the City ATM to provide customers with financial and city-specific information, along with cash transaction services. In addition, the 360 station allows customers to obtain help or support through a video conference at any time. Perhaps at the heart of the new branches is the City Workbench, which allows customers to complete their daily banking needs on their own, assisted by branch staff, or through video conferencing services. Through the City Workbench, customers can open a bank account, apply for a credit card issued by City Cards Japan Inc., and complete various transactional services. The device also provides the ability to review and confirm details of deposit account and transaction history. For personal consultations, City Consulting Rooms are fully private rooms where the functionality of the City Workbench can be used in a personal space. Customers can talk directly with Citibank branch staff and receive consultation through the video conferencing system.
Hello, my name is Joe, and I am responsible for HSBC's contact centres, where we help hundreds of thousands of customers every single week. This short video is a demonstration of British Sign Language video relay service. This is something we've introduced at HSBC to better help our teams assist our deaf BSL using personal customers. Now, I've learned some BSL, which is just one of the ways we communicate with customers. It's tricky, but one of my friends is going to help explain the basics. Please meet David. He's an actor, director, and deaf BSL user.
Being deaf myself, I have been in situations where it's difficult to get my point across to somebody who doesn't sign. And it's led to interesting and often frustrating conversations with all manner of service providers, from banks to takeaway restaurants. David is using a video relay service. Hi, you're through to Emily at HSBC. How can I help? Thank you. That's why my bank offering video relay is very useful for me. Whether I need to set up a payment, or I've done something silly like losing my card. Or my mate's dog has chewed up my bank card. It's just a simple fact that speaking to a bank through a video relay service interpreter is so much easier. Most people are not familiar with British Sign Language, and sometimes you can end up going round in circles. That's why it's so wonderful that HSBC are providing a BSL video relay service to their customers. In case you were wondering how to give a thumbs up to the service, it's very similar in BSL.
Thanks, David. And to find out more about our BSL video relay service, please visit hsbc.co.uk/accessibility. So thank you. See you later.